everyone, I wanted to make a quick video because I came across a thread on Twitter yesterday and it is very disturbing and I think we need to talk about it. So this thread is about Colleen Ballinger, who used to go by Miranda Sings on YouTube, is Ariana Grande's ex-vocal coach, and the performer on Broadway. This thread discusses how Colleen sexualizes children and makes inappropriate jokes around and about minors. It's made by It's Stealing Lemons and I'll link below, and they are the ones who compiled all this information. So they say most recently her and her husband played an audio clip of their 3-year-old son singing a silly song about his genitals. Eric then decides to sexualize it in a song about how he's attracted to Colleen.
Just for some context here, Flynn loves to make us laugh, and lately he'll be like, "There's a cat in my mouth.
Yeah.
There's a tree in my booty." He'll say whatever
Random
he sees, and he'll say
yeah.
they're on his head, they're in his mouth, they're on his butt. He'll say they're like on things, and so I guess at that moment he started saying that there are things in his penis.
Yeah. And it made me laugh really hard, and so then he kept going.
Yeah.
I was just naming things.
So you wrote a song about this?
Well, I was thinking about it, and then I just kind of found it relatable in the sense that, like, it kind of summed up how I felt about you.
Trucks in your business?
When we first like got together.
Right.
Like this is a long time. This is like a long time ago. Like before we had kids, we first started like dating. I was like, yeah, it kind of fits, and so I was like trying to use his lyrics.
You felt? Do you say dump trucks in my?
I said truck.
So you felt like you had trucks in your penis?
Well, you have to listen to the song.
Okay.
And I was thinking like, oh, it's kind of, I was kind of like, I love his lyrical style, and I try to make it fit into a song from me to you.
Oh, thank you.
And so I was going to try and play it for you. I will say that I wrote this like 10 minutes before we started for 5 minutes. And so I have the lyrics on my phone. This one being, I said myself in the head with the guitar. This one being a work in progress. But this is from me to you, using our son's lyrics, I guess. I hope you like it.
I will love it. I'm very
excited. I hope
excited.
you agree to like.
I always love when you write songs. It's my favorite thing.
Ready? Butterflies in my penis tonight. Oh, girl, you make me come alive.
Hey.
Just like butterflies.
The original poster says that Colleen isn't the one who created the song, but she gladly kept a segment, including audio of her own child referring to his genitals in the podcast.
Yeah, I don't know if that was exactly what Flynn was getting at when he wrote the lyrics.
I don't think it was.
I kind of took some
Your
liberty with it.
This. My parents listen to this, Lovey. You're singing about your penis.
Metaphorically, you don't agree with that?
I agree with everything, but I also agree that penis time is private time, not podcast time.
Then they showed 2 photos of Colleen as a child, which I'm going to blur here. She's calling attention to her private parts and calling herself her child self. Then they go on to show this old vlog where Colleen brings attention and films a naked child without consent while referring to his genitals and making a sexual joke.
We're at a beach called the Big Beach. Good wind. It is a big beach with lots of people up and down both sides. It's nifty. A little naked child just ran up to me, a little boy with a little pee-pee. He's laying on the sand right now. I'm gonna try to get him. I don't know if that's him, if you can see that. He wanted me to blow his bubbles. That sounds really dirty. Don't worry, they were actual bubbles. Yes. And she blew.
Colleen used her young niece in vlog thumbnails attached to sexual titles, in effect sexualizing her, and baiting P-words for views. These are the titles. Okay, maybe I should not be reading these actually, that's pretty disgusting. I'm just going to show this on the screen, but very disgusting. Colleen making a joke about children's genitals and sexual arousal when referring to a leak in her roof? What the
You give us a house tour. No, I can't. You want a tour of my house? There are leaks all over my house right now. Brand new house, by the way. And every time it rains, it leaks. Just like a teenage girl's vagina. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. It leaks so much like a little girl's creases when she watches me. Like a little girl's creases when she's watching those strange little boys on Musical.ly. I can't believe it.
That almost made me throw up, and I wish I didn't eat before filming this. In an improv musical podcast, Colleen chose to introduce a plot involving high school students acting out a playset in a nudist colony. Features Colleen as the drama teacher is asking children to take off their clothes. What am I looking at?
Lay new to Rob Thrones?
Lay new to Rob
Thrones?
One more twist!
What?
The children will be played by professional adult actors. And all of the adult roles will be played by children.
Mr. Olivier.
Yes, of course, children.
Just to be clear, you would like us, a bunch of students, to take off our clothes.
Yes, but don't be disgusting about it. You'll keep on your underwear. This is for theater. Anything for the art. It's art, children.
Also, an art teacher told me that if you're nude, there's no shame and you're not even aware of it. Only nakedness makes us feel shame.
Wow.
Yes, be proud of your body.
And my underwear is a full tankini, so I feel...
Excuse me? Sorry, I have a question. It's me, Tiffany, the girl who never talks.
Oh my god, this is the first time we've ever heard from Tiffany.
I know I'm normally just on crew, and I do a great job making you all sound amazing, and you never
really,
thank me.
really do.
Yeah, but I really want to audition this year, but I have a question, Mr. Olivier. I'm not wearing underwear. What do I do?
Classic.
Cool,
crew.
Tiffany.
They're always
cool,
too
big,
cool.
Cool big reveal from Tiffany on crew.
Tiffany, you know what you need to do. Take off your pants.
I think this is getting too weird.
Okay.
Hey, Tiffany, I think if you don't want to, you don't have to. I think Mr. Olivier is opening the door for you shouldn't feel like you can't participate in the thing just because you're not wearing underwear.
No, I never said that.
Okay, never mind. He's making a hard turn back.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to this right now. Like, I feel like the fact that I just heard this with my own ears, I don't even know what to say. As Miranda, a character who it is heavily implied has been by her uncle, Colleen created skits in her live shows involving young audience members acting out a romantic date, to which culminates in them having to reach into the front of her pants for a snack.
There's only one thing I have fit in my pocket right now, and that's lipstick, just in case.
Just in case. James, you are killing it tonight. James is on fire. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I've hidden the snack in the perfect place, literally. And so now, watch this. We're on the date, James. It's really romantic. Oh, we're getting close and personal. Oh, but I'm so hungry, James. Hold on, I got a snack.
Was this in your self-help book?
Was this in my self-help book?
Was it? Because I brought self-help with me and I was just wondering.
Well, shouldn't you know if you've read it? I'm just kidding, James. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm just kidding. So, do you want a cheese ball?
I'd love one. I can't believe I'm reaching in there right now.
I can't believe I just watched that. I feel like I'm going to need some time to process what I'm seeing right now, but I'm going to move on. The original poster says that it's hard to determine Miranda's chronological age, but she's portrayed in a childlike manner and has an audience of primarily children. And yeah, she simulates a act with a stuffed animal in the video with Joey Graceffa, which is pretty disgusting. I'm going to show it, but this is very disturbing.
Miranda?
Stop! Don't!
Wait, Miranda!
The creator of the thread says that Colleen's Miranda content has also normalized unhealthy boundaries between children and adults, a form of and introduced children to the word and concept of porn, which is an ongoing pattern of behavior which should be alarming, and she has now escalated to exploiting her own children, which I agree with, sometimes in seemingly intentional thumbnails or vlog footage which could be enticing to P-words. They say that they do not have evidence for this, but they've heard from former fans that Colleen and her best friend Corey would often join in Twitter group chats with underage fans and engage in sexual or inappropriate topics and humor with them on a regular basis. And then they show some more questionable titles. While editing this video, I came across another clip of Colleen acting extremely mature in a public setting, and I just wanted to show it to you.
Act like a baby when you're just one.
I paid. I want you to know. Oh, we're all supposed to chip in $5. I paid. I want you to know. Oh, we're all supposed to chip in $5.
All of this is pretty disturbing to see, and I've never been a fan of Colleen Ballinger or any of the Ballinger family, but I'm interested to see what you have to say about this. Please remember that this video is based on a thread that I found online, and a lot of the claims cannot be backed up, but I still think Colleen should address these clips because they're pretty disturbing and it's giving Shane Dawson cancellation vibes. Anyways, thank you for being here today. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe for more and follow me on social media.